Welcome back, my Fruity Pebbles. Today we're going to try the remaster my profile picture. The emphasis on the try part, but stay tuned if you want to watch the wonderful process of me trying to draw. But, on to the video. So we're about to make the third remake of this profile picture. First you gotta start with the head. I have a more newer head style I've been doing, and I can put some references on the screen for you to see. But I have been trying more of that style because I like it more and it works for Inklings and humans pretty well, so that's what I've been trying. So I'm going to try to do the same here. Now, you still have that cheek that I like that. Because my style got way out of hand with the cheekbone. Like, it was extremely out of hand. Does that look good, y'all? I don't think that looks good. Let me edit that a little bit. Still trying to figure out how exactly I like this style. Like, I'm still adjusting things as I go and figuring out how to more consistently draw in it. But it's a lot better and easier than my old style. And two, it looks more like a head and it's not out of control like it was. Like, you see that? It's just a normal little, it wasn't out of control like my old art style. And we get the good old beanie, that good old A&M beanie. That's just the iconic Jace look. I even have the beanie on. Look, I got the beanie right here. The whole beanie. I could wear it, but I don't want it right now. That looks bad. That right there. Yeah, I don't like that. We're gonna be editing that a little bit. Editing or like, I don't think editing is the proper word. I'm gonna be adjusting it. There we go. That's a better word. Now, I've kind of changed my noses a little bit since this style matches humans and Inklings. I went with the style of nose I go with the humans with because I kind of liked it more. And it's just a little... let me get the nose lined up first where I want it. I'm going to adjust that smile later. I'm gonna do that later. But my nose is kind of like that, you know? I like that a lot better than whatever my old, just straight up triangle nose was. Just need to get a face that's not a weird face. Now I look mad. Now I just need to get that A&M thing on there. Now, how am I gonna do that? I don't know, man. It's called I wing it. Now, coloring that bad boy is not gonna be fun. I'm just gonna call it out right now. Not fun. That looks terrible. Nope, not going with that. That's terrible. I need to do like a simpler tee. I'll do like the more crazy tee for my shirt because I can get more detail on that. I'm just gonna go with a simple little tee. A simple... Hey, can I get it? I'm trying to look at the references of my own. How did I get that on the beanie? I don't know how do you have enough room to draw that on the beanie? How do I draw this? I think I'll come back to that when I get to coloring. I'll color the A and the T first, then come back and do the lines in between. I think that would be the easier thing to do. I'll come back to that when I feel like I'm ready. I should probably... need to do the sketch out first. I think those are good places to put the shoulders. It's a good place. I think that stretch is good enough. That stretch is good enough. I think that's good. What about y'all? I've been trying to do a lot better of getting more detail into my drawings, and that's kind of helped with digital art because it's a lot easier to get extreme details in, and I've been able to translate that to my traditional art. So digital has definitely helped in a way with doing that. Ink. This come first, then that, and that. I think that looks good, yo. What about y'all? That look good? Perhaps, maybe. You know, y'all could say something, you know. But, you know, you don't say anything because, well, this is a video and it's not live and y'all can't say nothing, so. Sad to be you. I got a little bit of folds and creases and
All that good stuff. Look at that, look at that. It's pretty nice. I just gotta figure out the torso situation here. I'm just figuring, I use little circles. If you do this, I guess like a good like area of where the waist is, then you put a circle right there, circle right there. Then you kind of figure out where you want it. I'm still figuring out this trick, but it has to seem to work. That goes straight down there. That goes to the side. I think that will work. I think. I don't like how this looks. This looks bad. I think that's too long of a torso. Erase all this. It was too long. Simple A&M. Now, the fact that this is bigger, it's going to be way easier than that beanie. There we go. Voila. That's nice. My jacket looks way too big though, in my opinion. Look a little bit chunky, you know, a little bit of a chunk. Now for my least favorite part of any drawing. The thing we call feet. Just a sec, I'm gonna get my own shoe for reference. There's the shoe. There's the shoe. Yeah, we're gonna have, look, we have like a little shoe right here. It's pretty nice shoes, just by the way, they're pretty comfortable. That's kind of what we're looking for. I'm definitely gonna simplify that because I don't want to put all that detail into a shoe. But yeah, I do not. Oh no, I have hiccups. I thought they left before this recording. Please do not get bad hiccups. I don't need to be hiccuping the entire recording. Why are you watching this video? Why are you still here? That's the real question. Am I the weird one for recording it, or are you the weird one for watching it? That's the question of the century. Comment your thoughts down below on The Price is Right in China. Should I just put the pants all the way into the shoe? I'm just going to tuck the pants into the shoe. That's what I've always done. I don't even want to deal with the craziness. I just going to tuck it in there. Yeah, no one's going to notice that. Now everybody's going to notice that I pointed it out. But let's just act like I didn't point that out, okay, guys? No one needs to know. Doing that side's a lot easier than doing one where it's looking at you. And like this. This could have been all avoided. I just didn't make myself do the easy thing, which is avoid things. But who likes avoiding things? Who likes making your life easy? That's for crazy people. Kaboom. Kaboom. I like where this is heading, y'all. I like where it's heading. It's heading in the right direction. Perhaps. No, as Bob would say, no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Yes, Bob has done something to me. You should be concerned. I'm just gonna roll with it. That's a shoe. I don't know if I want to roll with it though, because it's ugly. I think I'm just gonna roll with it. Because I don't want to mess with feet anymore. I want to be done with feet. There we go. Now we are complete. Actually, we need the color next. That's what we need to do. I think I color first, then pin out. If I remember correctly, I think that's what I did. I colored, then pinned. I believe. Now my coloring, you really gotta press down. For that, so we don't have any bleed through, we'll put this piece of paper down below. Really want to press. And make sure we don't go over the lines. Now for the A&M right here, let me sharpen this pencil. Don't get stuck in the pencil sharpener. There we go. Nice sharp tip. I'm not sure if it's actually a working tip. It's a little wobbly of a tip. A and M. T and the A. Ah, I knew it was happening. I knew that was going to happen. Fresh tip yet again. That one's gonna. Now this is gonna do the same one thing. Come on, man. That gets the T. Let me line it out. I'm just gonna use this pencil sharpener. It's a hand pencil sharpener instead of the electrical one that seems to be destroying my stuff. There we go. Hand sharpened pencil. Now we could finish. It's gonna do it again, isn't it? I think it's gonna do it again. I really do not need to lose maroon. If I can just get down, I don't need a really sharp tip. I just need a sharp tip for that. And just get down. Just not break the pencil. Great. Nope, but why did I say anything? Why did I speak? There we go. This lead seems actually don't shush. Don't say anything. As soon as you say something, it's gonna break. Don't speak. I could feel the lead start to shake as I spoke. I thought this was a good blue jean color, but now I'm second guessing myself of whether or not this actually is a good blue jean color. Like it wants to work, but at the same time, I'm not sure if it actually does work. Like it has the want, the desire is there, but I'm not sure if it actually works. Coloring with black is hard because you're hiding all the details you just work so hard to get. It's a lot easier with digital because you could change how light and how dark the black is a lot easier. But in traditional, it's a lot harder. I'm going to go ahead and do the line for the jacket just so I can tell where everything is. Because like I just said, everything is being hidden. Good old lines. Now we can actually see where the jacket is lined out a little bit better. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and line out everything just so it looks a little bit better. Because I think I did line out first, then colored instead of this way. Because I started to lose where my lines were, and I didn't like that. I think that's what I did. I gotta remember how it's been a little bit since I've drawn traditionally. I've been drawing though, it's not like I haven't been drawing at all. It's just been a second since I've last drawn digitally. Not digitally, like traditionally. There we go, now the eyes. I really gotta be careful here. That's what I don't like about doing lines, is because you have to be careful as can be. You know, I know in so my arts, it's usually my profile picture is the one that I can't find any way to roast it. I think I'll be finding a way to roast this one. Think that this is not my greatest piece of art. Some of you are going to be saying, oh no, it's great. Why would you think this piece of art is great? Just trust me. It's not that good. I know you guys are going to try to say otherwise, but it's not that good. I mean, it's mediocre at best. Now I'm going to finish this black. I can get a little bit more black into it without having too much. And I can also see where my lines are. Unlike before, you couldn't see anything. Should I get skin first or should I deal with them shoes? I'm going to deal with them shoes. I'm just going to make that in green. Just for the sake of making it green so I don't have to do that little tiny line of green. I don't want anything to do with that. Now the light gray. Right there. Do some light gray right there. Right there. Right there. Then you really press down. Get some good gray right in there. I think that shoe is still too thick, but I'm too lazy to go back and change it. Not that I can go back and change it now that I got color all on it. But, yeah. Where are my wonderful skin colors? Right here. Now, what skin color did I use? Dutch, no. I'm going to assume the skin color that I used is the shortest pencil in the box. I'm going to assume that, I mean, that could only mean one thing. Either I used it all the time, or it kept breaking, I have to keep sharpening it. But, I'm going to assume it's the one I use all the time. And to get all that skinny in there. Is that normal sand skinny in there? That's weird. I'm weird. Very much aware. You guys don't have to come. Oh, Jace is such a weird. We know. This is not new information. We all know I'm a weirdo. Oh man, that's just fact 101. That's nice. Nice. I think that looks good. Only last thing to do is to put my signature on it. I don't think it's the best drawing ever, but it works, and that's what matters. I think the coloring definitely saved the drawing here. I think it could be much worse. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. I think it looks good. So, voila, 'tis done. But hey, go check out this video where I drawed with Bob. It was an absolute nightmare and a torture. But as for me, I'll see you in the next one. Adios, artichokes.